automatically avoiding wetlands and high-risk FEMA flood zones with SiteAi, Prophetic site planning technology. First, let's use our map layers to turn on parcels. We see that Miguel Perelizano owns several parcels in this area. Next, we'll turn on our zoning, and we see that all are zoned R7, and when a parcel is selected, you can see that this is indeed residential with a 3,000 square foot minimum lot size. So these parcels are high potential for developing a profitable subdivision. However, we do see that a water feature is present, so let's toggle on our wetlands, turn off our zoning for now, and let's also toggle on our FEMA flood zones. We see that there's substantial wetlands coverage on the target parcels, and then the AE areas are high-risk flood zones as well, while the X areas are not. We want to calculate the overall yield that the assemblage of these parcels could provide for us. So we'll turn off our layers again, hold Shift, and select multiple parcels to combine them into one assemblage. And then we'll go to SiteAi, and you can see that the minimum lot size is here, as well as the zone code and the name. Next, we'll adjust this to 3,000 square feet since that's the minimum lot size per zoning. We'll do a 30-foot minimum lot width with a max block length of 300 feet. And by default, SiteAi now has wetlands and flood zones avoided. You can toggle these on and off as needed to adjust. And we also now have wetland setbacks. So we'll do a 10-foot setback and then generate a site plan to see the actual yield we can gather from this assemblage of parcels while avoiding high-risk flood zones and wetlands. Once the SiteAi output is generated, you'll notice that we're averaging just under 10 units per gross acre, with a total lot estimate of just under 400 lots. You can also see the road coverage percent, road width, and the percent of the total parcel area that's covered by individual lots. When we go back into our wetlands and FEMA layers, you can see that these areas have been avoided exactly by SiteAi.